Yesterday we did a science experiment. It was where we tried we wanted to see if the rocks on the top of a mountain are compared to the rocks at the bottom of the mountain, and we found out that they get smooth because they rolled down the mountain, and when it gets kind of shape, when it rolls down things or gets crushed by things, it makes it smooth and like circular kind of. So that's why we did it. And then how we did the experiment was we had sugar cubes, and then we had a pickle jar, and we first made the sugar cubes. We colored the edges with a color. I used black, and then then you put them into the jar, and you have 5 sugar cubes, and you put the other 3 in. So you and your partner both color the edges. So my partner colored hers purple. I colored mine black. So she put her purple colored edge in, and I left mine out so you can compare it. And then so we put the other 3 that weren't colored in with them. With that, so what you did is you shook it up for 40 times. So there's like 2 jobs, the shaker and then the counter. And so what the shaker does is it shakes it 40 times, and then the counter counts it 40 times, how many times you count it. And so you do that 5 times, so then that will add up to 200 times altogether. So by the end, before I get to the end, you go to the you count the sides that are still colored after the 40 shakes you do. Then you change it. Well, then you change jobs. You write that down, and you also write how it changed. So the first time it kind of made like smoother edges, not like straight edges like that. It was like that kind of. So after you do that, then you write that down, and then you switch jobs, and you do that 5 more times. Well, 4 more times technically. And then at the end, you have to count. It'll only be like 1 or 2 edges that are still colored, and then you take them out, and you take the colored one out. And so after you take the colored one out, you you compare it to the one that was never in and got shaken. So the edges on the regular one that you didn't shake was like that, and then the other one was like that, like it was in a circle, so it was kind of like that, but the other one was straight edges. So it was a lot different, and yeah, that's about the experiment we did yesterday.